age of 12, things started to unravel to the point where it was affecting us as parents to understand Hidi's needs. We had no training in crisis chinuch, and we were clueless of how to deal with the situation. So we did all the wrong things, hoping it would work and make things better. But we were dead wrong. Navigating these waters without proper guidance is like swimming in the ocean all by oneself without a life jacket. It just doesn't work. We were totally lost, and things went from bad to worse. We were looking for help, and we're ready to do whatever it takes to save our sinking ship. We finally approached Aruv, and he suggested we contact the expert in the field. He sent us to REB Fishoff. Armed with his phone number, we called him right from our car, not even waiting to get home. We had a long conversation about our matzav. I will never forget the words he told us. He said, "Your child's future is 95% depending on you, his parents. Only 5% is up to him." We were quite surprised to hear that, but we decided that we had nothing to lose, as anything else we tried failed. So we drove to Flatbush and signed up to his program. We took the training course, and immediately we saw things change. Training taught us how important it is to improve our relationship with our child and increase the nafshoy keshura benafshoy at every possible opportunity. This is how the name Kesher Nafshi was born. Because the better the relationship, the more healing it brings. And the more healing, the more everyone in the family will benefit. That is the one job we were now focused on. We always still need Hashem's help, as He's the only one that can help us. Saying it is easy, but to really believe it takes inner work. Like we see by Yaakov Avini, G'zayir al hames she'tishtakach min halev, but Yaakov Avini couldn't forget of his son Yosef, and we too couldn't stop thinking of our Hidi. What more can we do to comfort him and improve his well-being? Suddenly, Hashem sent me the song on the words V'haishiv la'vovois albunim v'la'bunim alavoisam. These words speak for themselves. I don't need to tell you how personal this song is to me. It described the relationship I want and the relationship I'm waiting to have with my son Hidi. I thought about it and how music is a common language Hidi and I both love and speak. I remembered back how we recorded the songs in our home and thought to myself, perhaps I'll be able to start a dialogue with him on this topic. So we started working on it. We went back and forth on which songs to put on the album, which arrangers, which singers. As we were in the process of producing this album, something unbelievable happened. My son Hidi, who in essence was the final deciding factor for me to jump into this project, suddenly started talking to me, asking me about the album process, giving input on the songs, and from there, just wanting to talk to me. He just wanted to spend time with me. I was so excited to see this improvement in our relationship, and I attributed this to the new project we undertook. Ad kedai kach, that when we were in the completion of the album, which took us 3 years, and guess what happened? My son Hidi is singing on the album, on the song Vahaishiv, together with Barry Weber. Zeh Schuri Mikol Amuli. This project, as I said, was a 3-year project, and the feedback is unimaginable, and it was well worth the effort. I've been volunteering the past few years for Kesher Nafshi. Before every Shabbaton, they would ask me to be the MC of the Mlav Malka, and I always turned it down. I tried doing the same thing this time, but this time they didn't work on their own. They brought me to the Krula Rebbe in Williamsburg for a meeting. The Rebbe strongly encouraged me to share my story with all of you so that others can get chizuk and see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. But I expressed my concern to the Rebbe that Hidi might not like the fact that I'm sharing the story in public. The Rebbe responded, "You will see, not only will you be there, but by the time Motzei Shabbos Vayigash comes, your son will be on stage together with you in Stamford, Connecticut." It all sounded great, but I know my Hidi. I thought it was it's a big of a stretch, no? However, here we are in Connecticut, Motzei Shabbos Vayigash, and I have the honor, the privilege, and the pride to present to you live Barry Weber with my beloved, talented, dear son Hidi to sing the song Vahaishiv.
Live voice albumin, live voice albumin, live bonim alla voice Vahaishiv live voice albumin, live voice live bonim al avoison Vahaishiv live voice albumin, live bonim al avoison Vahaishiv live voice albumin. Ich will